Good morning. Welcome to the Prego Expo. We're here in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I know several of you joined us for the hour just previous to this, and we answered a lot of questions, gave you some information, but we're here live for this 50 minutes. All three of our product managers are going to come and share some products with you. Please use the chat function as opposed to the Q&A. Gives us a little quicker, easier access to answer those questions for you. So a couple of us will try to answer questions via chat, and we'll try to verbally answer questions that you have as well. So have fun. Thank you for joining us. And again, welcome to the Chicco booth. Federico is going to come and talk about indoor products that we have here at Chicco. Thank you.
All right, it's good to be here. I'm the product manager for the indoor gear at Chicco. So that means high chairs, play yards, bassinet, walkers, etc. We have a pretty full line of those products, and I invite you to go to chiccousa.com to see all the different fashion and all the different models that we have available. So what I did for you today, though, was just get a small curated selection of products that you might need for baby, and two of the biggest things are places for baby to eat and places for baby to eat. When a baby's young, in their infant stage, 0 to 6 months, a lot of people opt for a bassinet. Those products, unlike play yards, are really designed for the small infant phase, up to when the baby turns about close to 20 pounds, 15 to 25, depending on the product, but in that range. And it's really not so much about the weight of the baby as much as their maturity and development. Once they start pushing on their hands and knees, that's the precursor sign to them sitting up. And when they sit up, they could pull from the bars of a bassinet and kind of pull themselves over the edge. So you want to avoid that. And that's when play yards come in handy, because with play yards you can move the mattress all the way to the bottom on the floor, and those sides then are much higher, and then a child can stay there, you know, up to a year and a half, depending on their development as well. But bassinets are very convenient. You're probably obviously thinking of cribs and pack and plays for that sleeping stage, but bassinets are convenient because they tend to be smaller, more portable, and therefore very convenient. This one right here, you're gonna lose my head now, which is not essential anyways, and we'll focus on the products. What you see right here is called the Lalago Anywhere. You can see how light it is, very easy to move, very easy to assemble. There are buttons on the legs that can be pressed, and all the legs snap on and off, and then this collapses, and there is a bag that comes with it that allows you to put everything inside it. So when you travel, you can put your bassinet inside the carry bag and carry with you. It's under 12 pounds, so it's a very light item. The mattress is a firm, flat sleep surface that is waterproof. So this layer here is waterproof, and then there is a fitted sheet that you can change and launder as needed. The flat firm part is really important. I'm sure all of you, second-time parents for sure, but even first-time parents, you've started reading and you see how important it is that babies sleep in a flat surface. It needs to be firm, not too much padding. Please resist the temptation to maybe put extra blankets and teddy bears and things like that inside the sleeping area, because they can either become places that baby can use to kind of climb, or even worse, just kind of push their face in and kind of like rebreathe CO2. So you want to really take full advantage of the mesh sides and the air circulation that's all around this unit. We do give you a space in the front for a little pocket for baby's essential. But the best part of this product is that it's $99. So it's a very good price point, and just really kind of a no-brainer for something that you can move around, bring in next to your bed, have it in the bedroom, pack it up, take it to a hotel, etc. So again, Lalago Anywhere. $99. Move this one out of the way and roll in a different type of bassinet. This is our top of the range bassinet. It's called the Close to You, and it's what we call a bedside bassinet. So even though, of course, you could take the Lalago anywhere and put it next to a bed, you cannot really bring the baby in bed with you to give you that bondness, that bond, that closeness to the baby, the ability to feed them in the middle of the night without getting out of bed. The way this works is that unlike other bassinets, there is a very easy height adjustment. So this is the lowest setting, and then you can raise it like this. And so if you imagine that this is a your mattress, you would just slide this over the mattress. So you have the baby, and then you push up the handle, and now it's locked in place. So now you are in bed, and you are able to get the baby out in the middle of the night for feeding. And then in the morning, when you need to get out of bed, you can release the brakes and just push it out of the way, rotate it out of the way, slide it forward, whichever your room configuration, with whatever is best for your room configuration. But you can see it gives you a lot of flexibility. Then after that bedside phase, you can take advantage of the wheels to move it anywhere you want it in the house, lock it into place, use the electronic module that has night lights, music and vibrations. Clip it on, and then you could be sitting on the couch and have the baby next to you and have them nap there. The mattress is a very nice quilted surface and very comfortable for baby. So those are the two main modes of use for sleep. However, because this is a higher end item and it's $299, so it's a higher end of the price point, we want to make sure that you got to enjoy it for more than the first 6 months of life. So one of the things that makes it unique is that it can be converted into a changing table. So over here on the side, you see these buttons. If I press them and push them down, it lowers the size. So now you have a little shallow area. You take the mattress, flip it around, and you can see this is the sleep side, it's quilted. This is the reverse side, and is waterproof and has flaps that you can set up. And now you have a changing table that, because of the wheels, you can move anywhere you need in the house. Because of the height adjustment, you can adjust in height for a tall parent or for a shorter parent. And in the front, in the back, actually, you can store diapers, wipes, creams, etc. This is a separate accessory that we sell. But it gives you extended storage, which is perfect for when you use this as a changing table. As a changing table, this is a really large one. So you're actually going to be able to get, up to 1.5 years, 2 years of use. I mean, the baby will probably extend one side, the other, but usually you do the changing table with the legs sticking out. So a great way to extend that investment. This is the Close to You. There is also a model called the Close to You SE. That's a little more affordable. It's at $229, but does not turn into a changing table. You have to buy a special accessory to turn into a changing table.
Can you just go over that age weight thing again?
Yes, absolutely. So all bassinets, this one, the Lalago Anywhere that I showed you before, are rated to about 20 pounds of weight. And some will be 15, some will be 25. But the idea is not so much how much weight you can put inside before they break. It's about the fact that a 20-pound baby will be about 5 months old. That's when they start rolling over and pushing on their hands and knees, and it could become dangerous because that's the first stages before they actually sit up. When they sit up, they can grab the edges here and pull themselves over. Because bassinets are usually raised, there is a certain height from the floor. You want to avoid the baby falling. So play yards as well, play yards that come with bassinets, have a layer that's raised off the floor, and then at around 15 pounds, again, 4 or 5 months, depending on the baby, you want to remove that bassinet and lower the bassinet all the way to the mattress, all the way to the floor of the play yard.
And the storage is an accessory.
Yes, so this part here is an accessory. There is a tab, allows you to remove it. and can be sold separately for $39. It's actually not quite here yet. It's on its way. We'll start selling it in about 3-4 weeks. So speaking of players, I'm just going to touch on one. There's obviously various model players. You've probably seen them all over the place, friends with babies, etc. They're infamous for being a little challenging to set up. You definitely get the hang of it, but at first people are intimidated. So while we have different versions of players, I want to show you this one. It's called the Alpha Light. It comes in a tote bag that you can put over your shoulder. It weighs 13 pounds, so very, very lightweight. And it's extremely easy to set up. Take the bag. There's a nice zipper on the top, so it's all closed. You can put diapers and other baby care essentially in this bag when you travel. Unzip it. Take the mattress out. Set it aside. Then you take the player frame, and hopefully you can see all this in the camera, but you just open it like that, and it pops completely open. So now you're ready to go. Put it on the floor. Put your mattress in, and your baby is ready to go for a nap. In the front, you notice that there is a zipper. This zipper allows you to open the front panel. When the baby's a little older, they can crawl in and out, but it's particularly useful when they're young, because this is a lightweight player. We try to keep it just to the essentials. You might not want to be leaning in and putting the baby down this way, so you can now also do it from the sides. Put the baby in, zip it closed, and you're ready to go. Again, 13 pounds, so super, super light for a play yard is quite unique.
Can that be used outdoors or indoors?
This is designed for use indoor. There's probably nothing to stop you from putting it in your backyard if you want, but it's not a playpen. It's really designed to be a sleeping travel item. The other thing I forgot to mention, I should mention, is all the soft goods on all the products I've shown you so far. The Lala Go Anywhere, the Close to You display art. There is zippers throughout that allow you to take all the fabric off and wash it. So all the products you've seen so far can be put in the washing machine, from the mattress to the fabric on the top. Okay.
Price.
This one is $159. The Lala, this is called the Alpha Light, and it's $159. And then we have players starting from $99 all the way to $300 in organic materials, etc. So again, our website would be the best place to learn about those. Just very quickly, because my time is about to be up, I just want to show you a couple of high chairs. Again, this is another item that's pretty essential. You know, probably doing the first feedings, holding baby in your lap with a bottle or breastfed, etc. But pretty soon you'll get on to the high chair stage. Usually starts, I don't know, like around 4 months or so that these items become very convenient. Before that, if you're gonna use it before that age, you wanna make sure you're getting a high chair that is a newborn high chair, and that would mean a high chair that has a very deep recline. Before 4 or 5 months, the babies don't have enough neck strength to sit up, and so they can kind of like flop over if they don't have that neck strength. So usually we start using them 4 or 5 months, a little older. I have 2 designs here to just kind of give you a sense of the variety, but again, we have much more than this on our website. The first item here is called the Stack 123. It's $99, so a fantastic price point. It has a fabric pad that can be removed for washing, a tray that snaps on just from the top. It clicks on. You remove it with one hand. Again, put it on the armrest, push down, and it's clicked in place. There is a liner to serve the food, so you can bring the food to the baby and then quickly wash it after the meal is done. And that tray can be removed and stored right here on the rear legs. It clicks in place, so it's just there out of the way when the baby's a little older and doesn't want to use the tray anymore. Then you can push the chair up to the table. The other trick that this chair has up its sleeve is that the top part can be removed, and now you can put this top section, you can strap it to a chair, so it acts as a booster, and you can use it with or without a tray. And the bottom part becomes a useful for children who are 3 years old or older. It holds technically 60 pounds, because that's pretty much as old as a child that we would have sitting there, but you can see it holds me just fine. And that way you can actually feed 2 kids on one. You can have your younger baby on the booster seat with the tray, the pad strapped onto a chair, and the older sibling could be sitting on the stool. The difference between this and a regular stool that you might have in your kitchen is that you can see how the frame is very wide, and that's helpful because when kids are a little younger, like 3 or so, they might put their feet up against the counter, push back, etc. So this wide footprint is what helps from keeping the chairs from tipping backwards. So again, stack 1, 2, 3, $99. And finally, I have the poly. This is just to kind of give you a sense of a different type of high chair. So where the stack was modular and could be used in different configuration, it did have some compromises. It cannot be folded. It cannot be adjusted in height. This one will not have modular different settings, but can be adjusted in height through a very wide range, and can be folded very compactly by taking the tray, storing it on the rear legs, the armrests flip up, and then you pull it close and lower it, and you have a nice, compact, very slim, self-standing chair with a premium pad that's all one piece, so very easy to wipe with no nooks and crannies for food to catch on. And this is a soft PU material, which is soft to the touch, but it's wipeable, just like a PVC vinyl. This is $129, and it's called the Poly High Chair. I'm gonna make space for my colleagues to talk to you about car seats, but if you have any questions, I'll go back on the chat and try to answer throughout.
Thanks, Federico. Yeah, check our code there right on our page, Chicco V50. You can see the specifics of that, and please take advantage of that. And Joshua Diltz, our car seat safety product manager, is going to come on and give you a lot of great information about Chicco car seats, your most important purchase, by the way. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ace. Thank you very much, Federico. Hope that information was helpful for everyone. So my name is Joshua Diltz, and I'm the Chicco Car Safety Product Manager. So for the next, let's say 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to walk you through all of the latest and greatest car seat options from Chicco for your infant and toddler to help you make those decisions, especially as we know here at our event, this is a first-time expectants. You're looking at registry. You're trying to make sure that you have the right car seat for your new little one and your new growing family. So that's what I'm going to spend a lot of the time on. Specifically, right at first here, I want you to understand here, right at my right here at Chicco, we have multiple options for you. And the first option for an infant, right, your first stage car seat is an infant car seat. Okay, the difference, you also have, that's, let's say, pathway 1, which is your typical traditional pathway, which is an infant car seat. As you can see here, I'm just holding up the top rated for the past 15 years straight, Keep It 30. And I'm going to get a little bit more detail on that. What makes an infant car seat so unique and special is that, as you can see, the carrier can click in and out of the standalone base. So this standalone base will stay in your vehicle while this infant carrier kind of becomes part of your family. You're able to put your child in and out of this car seat in the comfort of your own home. This then can also travel with you too, if you want to wheel that over to me, Mr. Shane. Thank you so much. This then can click in and out of a stroller. So we want you to understand the mobility is what you get in an infant car seat. It's not only safety and protection, but you're able to then travel around and use this with the rest of your family. Okay, so that is an infant car seat, and I'll go get that in a little bit. As I wheel that away. So that is option one, infant car seat, and I'm going to take you through all that Chicco has to offer, especially our latest and greatest infant car seats. Your other option is a convertible or all-in-one car seat. So right here, I just wanted to show you, this is one of our latest convertible car seats. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier. It does not click in and out of a base. So this is a stay in the vehicle car seat, but the value in these type of car seats specifically is they are long duration of use. So you're going to have your rear facing usage. Some start at 4 pounds, some start at 5 pounds. They go all the way up to some 65 pounds, some even up for our all-in-one car seat. That also adds on the booster stage. You'll get 10 years, up to 100 pounds. So that's your long duration of use. However, the difference is you have your mobility in infant car seats while you have your value and long duration of use. Just lastly here, you're typically going to the typical path we see. You're going to go from infant car seats, and then you're going, once you're done right around, let's say 1 year of use, you then will go to a convertible car seat. So we always recommend, really the traditional pathway is that we see is registering for both. You're able to then get your infant car seat and connect the simplicity that you've learned from a similar brand to the next convertible car seat. So that'll then take you all the way up through preschool, if not all the way into booster stage as we're getting into the school age kids. All right, so what I'll then do, I want to take you through the latest and greatest infant car seats from Chicco. And Chicco, we have learned a thing or two. We have the top rated infant car seat in the market because of how easy it is to install and use our car seats correctly every single time. And that's something that's very important for you when you're making your decision on infant car seats and all car seats. That is this going to be able to fit my child correctly? Is it going to be able to fit my vehicle correctly? And is it going to be able to be easy for me to use this every single time? And that's something to really pay attention to. And that's something here at Chicco we really highly value. So first off here, I've told you a little bit about this is our top rated for 15 years. This is our classic infant car seat, the KeyFit 30. That retails at $199.99. And it is your traditional infant car seat. This right here I'm holding up is the Parker fashion. Recently, as of this year, we launched a brand new, upgraded for the next generation infant car seat. We call it the KeyFit 35. And what I have here is actually the KeyFit 35, which retails at $249.99. If I could have just a little bit of camera down a little bit lower, that'd be awesome. I can hold it up for now though. So the KeyFit 35, $249.99. And when I said upgraded for the next generation, thank you, Shane, I appreciate it. Upgraded meaning that we're able to then build off of our #1 rated infant car seat and provide more leg room for baby to have that comfortable rear facing seating position. We have, as you can see, this very large, extra large canopy with UPF 50 plus protection. You see the anti-rebound bar, which provides additional stability for every ride. And the big one here, which is very convenient, very easy for you to grow up to the 35 pounds or the 32 inches standing height. And this is the first ever KeyFit that has an easy adjust extended headrest system. So the headrest grows with baby, the harness grows with baby, and it continues to fit you and your child correctly as you move on. On top of all that, and I'm going to make sure I show you just how easy it is to install this car seat correctly due to our excellent technology of Super Cinch and Recline Ride, and I'll take you through all that. But I cannot stop without saying we've now launched our ClearTex fabric line. And ClearTex on an infant car seat, this is the KeyFit 35 ClearTex. retails at $249.99. And what ClearTech stands for is no chemicals. There has been no chemicals used in the production of this car seat, and it is on all of the fabrics, the foams, the layers, everything about this is our chemical-free car seat line. So when you see ClearTech or read ClearTech, that's what it means. It is clear. Yes, yes. We are able to meet all FMVSS 302 federal safety standards without the need for any added fire retardants. All right. So that is the Keep-It 35 at $249.99. Another step up that you can see here, I've already extended this new privacy shield. So we took it up to the next level, and we call this the Keep-It 35 Zip ClearTech. And this retails at $279.99. So what is awesome? Well, you can see this. Not only is it the upgraded for the next generation with the anti-rebound bar, you have your easy adjust extended headrest system, but you can see what we've done here. It comes with this awesome zip out privacy shield. So we have the luxurious feel of the ClearTech fabrics that are not using any added FR chemicals, flame retardant chemicals added to this, but also, and I'm putting this away so you can see it, we have these zip out and zip removable mesh windows and coverage. So again, we have the UPF 50 plus rating. We have an awesome seat pad and very comfortable foam. That is something. Child comfort is at a premium as well for us. And when you see Chicco car seats, you're going to know that child comfort was also part of our design. But the big thing to know is all infant car seats from Chicco, whether it's the Keep-It 30, the Keep-It 35, they can be used with all Chicco travel systems. That is very important for you to understand. All Chicco stroller travel systems can accept our infant car seat, the Keep-It 35, Keep-It 35 Zip. They are all compatible. Okay?
And what about the base? Are the bases?
Very good point there. The cool thing about our Keep-It 35 base, it actually comes with a little chart to let everybody know what fits into this here base. Ooh, I came a little too hot. But you can see the check mark here, and the Keep-It 30, and the Keep-It 35 all fit in to this base. So this is an upgraded infant car seat base that comes along standard with the Keep-It 35. But if you have a Keep-It 30, you can also upgrade to this base and see how this then connects into the Keep-It 35 base as well, the Keep-It 30 infant car seat. So it's something where you get your anti-rebound bar and your additional leg room. So lastly here, before I move on to our next sequence here, I just wanted to make sure everybody was clear on this great new feature. It's a zip out privacy shield, and I'm able to unzip this, pull out our UPF protection, and see how I'm able to then snap this in on the 4 snaps. 4 snaps are so much easier than and keeping this in line and connected for all of your adventures that you'll do with your baby. But also you can see here, we wanted to make sure that there was breathability. We wanted to ensure that there was some breathability and you felt comfortable. A little peekaboo window that I'm undoing here. So you can go all about your day, but also provide baby with great privacy and protection while also having a little peekaboo window to make sure baby's all good. So this is the Keep-It 35 Zip.
And, what's the weight of the Keep-It 35?
Very good question. So in the here, I'll show you real quick. So the Keep-It 35 infant car seat, built off the #1 rated infant car seat. This tops out at 10 pounds in carrier weight, while the Keep-It 30 tops out at a ½ pound lighter at 9.5 pounds. So you have a ½ pound more in the Keep-It 35 because of that adjustable headrest system, in addition to the little bit larger canopy. Okay? So 10 pounds carry weight, and I'll put this right here. Lastly here, while we're talking about infant car seats, why don't we swivel over here, and I'm going to install the Keep-It 35 into a vehicle for you, just so everybody can kind of get a good idea on just how great and easy it is for us to install these car seats. I'll slide this a little forward.
While you're doing that, talk about the washability of the.
Of all of our car seats.
Absolutely.
At Chicco, again, ease of use is part of our goal in the production of all of these car seats. All Chicco car seats, the fabrics are machine washable, hang dry, and provide that easy washability and continued durability that you need, as messes will happen with you and your family. So right now I have a Keep It 35. This is the base. And I want to take everybody through just how easy the process is to install. And I hope everybody can see pretty good. So what I wanted to show you here, you can see these bars, right? These are called latch anchor bars, or lower anchors. Keep It 35 and all Chicco infant car seats come equipped with premium super cinch latch attachment. So these are called lower anchors or latch anchors. And what we're going to do first, you're going to just easily push this on to the lower anchors. We're then, as you can see here, the Keep It 35 and all infant car seats come equipped with bubble levels. We want to make sure that you're reclined at the right adjustment. So basically I have orange as my touch point. We have a spring-loaded leveling foot. I now have the bubble between the two lines. That's step 2. Step 3. Very simply, we have a force multiplier in here. All I do is pull tight, cinch down, and that is as tight as you can get this infant car seat for it to be installed properly and correctly. And this last piece here finds its home. Pull up to make sure it's nice and secure, and that is all we need to do to correctly install our infant car seat. And that's why we are always considered to be one of the top-rated infant car seats, because of ease of use. Okay? So what I'm going to do here now, I'm now going to swivel over to our convertible car seat and all-in-one car seat lineup. And we have exactly 4 minutes to do that. So, as you can see here, we have our convertible and all-in-one car seat offering for you guys. What you're looking at first is our Next Fit Max ClearTex. It's brand new, retails at $279.99. And you heard me say a Next Fit Max ClearTex. So first the Max. The reason why it's Max, we have been able to maximize your usage and your rear-facing usage and comfort for your child. So this is extended leg room for baby in rear-facing mode. We're able to offer actually 25% more leg room for that additional comfort to comfortably stay rear-facing longer. It also goes up to 50 pounds rear-facing. So this is our extended rear-facing convertible car seat offering. In addition to that, we have this ergonomic seat shelf that's going to provide baby that calf support, child, or I should say your child, your toddler, when you go to forward-facing. Because we noticed this area right here is when children really start to have longer legs. We want to make sure they're nice and comfortable sitting in this seat and wanting to stay to maximize the usage of this great car seat. In addition to that, we have the most amount of recline adjustability. We have our Super Cinch technology, our Duo Guard head and torso protection, steel reinforced car seat, and it's just a great car seat with a very nice slim fit. Tops out at about 18.5 inches, about 19 inches in total width. So you can get 3 across, and that's something that with vehicle fit that Chicco prides ourselves on all of our car seats. All right, so, and lastly here, I said the Next Fit Max ClearTex. This is our car seat with no added chemicals at all throughout the entire car seat, as it is a ClearTex Gold, Green Guard Gold certified car seat. So it's something that ClearTex has really done a great job in bringing that to the table for no added chemicals. Okay, so that's the Next Fit Max. And here is, and I'll get this little table right here. This is Chicco's first ever all-in-one car seat. And when I say all-in-one, that means this is going to get you from birth through booster. Now, I want to put this in so it looks correct here. So this is day 1 through year 10. This is an all-in-one car seat that provides the most amount of headrest height allowance on the market. This grows from birth all the way through 10 years of age booster, and it provides every single usage that you could need. Now remember, we always really recommend an infant car seat for the littlest ones, your newborns, but this provides that value and duration of use, but keeping child comfort as a big part of the story. As you can see here are multiple inserts, and it's a staged approach. Stage 1, then you remove stage 1. You have stage 2 for your toddler. Stage 2 gets removed. You have a whole new seat underneath, and it continues to grow. One thing that this is a brand new launch, a new Fit 4. Fit 4 has been out for about since launched last year. Rave reviews, excellent installation, excellent ease of use, super cinch technology with another narrow slim fit. What this is, what I'm next to, is you can see this mesh padding. This is our brand new Adapt, but it's the Fit 4 Adapt using the patented 37.5 technology. So this actually has dynamic thermoregulation fabrics, along with using our cloud mesh technology that allows children to remain in the perfect humidity regulating climate protection that we want to keep kids nice and comfortable throughout the entire duration of their ride. So this is, in fact, the coolest all-in-one car seat that we have in our lineup and offering, and this retails at $379.99. And then this is available starting this month. We're going to be getting this one in, and this is a new one, the Fit 4 Adapt. That's at $379.99 with the Adapt technology soft goods package. But we also have a Fit 4 at $349.99. That is a non-Adapt. So any questions that we can get after that? But if not, we're going to swivel it over to outdoor. And it's really going to be a fantastic job here from Shane to take you through all of our stroller options. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Joshua. It's Ace again. Josh did a great job about the car seats. I know we tried to keep up with questions. Just to remind you, we'll be back in the booth. We'll be live again tomorrow for a session. Check with us there. We'll be in the booth other times available to help you. Take advantage of our website. Our videos will help a lot. You can answer a lot of your questions there and watch videos on installation questions and that sort of thing. But we like to be about easy to use product, great quality and great value. And I believe we offer that in our lineup. And again, we are an Italian-owned company. Everything you've seen here today, we designed right here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania for the U.S. market. Our design team does all of this work here. And we're happy now to talk about strollers. And Shane's going to come and talk more about travel systems. Again, keep the questions coming. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
Jump back over to travel systems. Okay, so we did a little walkthrough earlier and covered a lot of good stuff on Bravo. I'm probably going to start off there again with Bravo and the Bravo LE that we have here, which is our full-size Bravo platform. We'll also take a walk through our Corso modular stroller. We have a Corso LE modular here, travel system, so you get the benefit of both configurations of the modular or the traditional style stroller. So, Fed, if you can pan me down here, we'll focus on the product and less on my head, and we'll go from there. So, I'll kick off here with Bravo. So this is our full-size Bravo stroller right here with the infant car seat in it. So representing the travel system configuration. So $379.99 for full-size Bravo stroller, a KeyFit 30 infant car seat. And then this also includes one stay-in-car base. All comes to you in one carton. So with one easy purchase there, you get one big carton, has all these components in it. Really easy to get started. And it makes sure that your fashion, the colors, your soft goods, all those things are coordinated from the infant car seat to the stroller itself. So as you can see here, we've got this great canopy and styling on the Keep 30, and that carries over to the stroller as well. So you have this fully coordinated and matched travel system. Now, taking a look at the components of this, so Josh just went through and went through the Keep line. So you get your Keep 30, that's your infant car seat starting at 4 pounds, going up to 30 pounds. And then the full-size Bravo stroller. So some of the components that make this just a great option. Again, the Bravo travel systems are the #1 selling travel systems in the U.S. market. Really, for good reason, is parent features, ease of use, and value. At $379, you get a great value in this stroller with a lot of feature function, as well as your #1 rated Keep 30 infant car seat. So Josh covered the car seat stuff specific to the stroller. Starting at the top, we'll look at the adjustable parent handle. So 3-position adjustable parent handle. There's buttons on the outside of the handle here. By pressing those in, you can drop those down. So there's the lowest position up to the highest position. The canopy itself, really large canopy. Two large panels like that, if you have your child in there that's sitting upright, gives them good coverage, but still allows them to see out. But it also extends forward one more time for an additional panel. And then what that also does is reveals the peekaboo mesh window. So mesh window in the top of the canopy, so a lot of airflow. Also allows you to see your child when they're in there, whether they're in the car seat or just sitting in the child seat. And then from this view, the handle back down, we can also take a look at the parent tray. So one of the things that we updated on this refresh of the Bravo platform is improvements to the parent tray. So larger diameter cup holders as well as deeper cup holders. So it does a better job of securing a wide range of bottles that you fit in there, but also in the center of this, a nice hook and loop closure. So really secure, soft pocket, great for keys or cell phones, things like that. So great storage option at hand as you're pushing the stroller. Really convenient to have those. So then continuing on down the stroller, we'll take a look. We have the child tray. This is also what allows the infant car seat to click right into the stroller. But this child tray has 2 cup holders and a small storage area in the center of that. When the child seat is fully reclined, this kind of clicks right in like that. You listen for the click, give it a lift to make sure it's secured. And then there's a travel system mode. And then as your child gets older, you have that one-hand adjust on the seat. So it pushes up with one hand, and then from the back of the seat, there's a small clip that you can squeeze together, and that will allow you to recline that through the different recline configurations. Wheels, really large wheels with treaded tires, so helps to smooth out the ride, kind of keeps the wheels from dropping into the bumps, kind of rolling over the top of them. And then the basket. So large basket, mesh side panels on both sides of it, so you can see all the stuff that you're going to have in the basket. And then as far as access to that, really easy to access the basket from the back of the stroller as well as from the front of the stroller. So the calf rest lifts up just like that, and you can access the basket from the front. So no matter where you have stuff in the basket, it's easy to get to. The other thing, though, that we've added to this on this refresh is some organizer pockets in the back of the basket as well. So great spot for some at-hand items, packs of wipes, things like that, or large refillable water bottles. Great spot to put those in the back and keep those upright and really close.
Shane, could you show how the child tray removes, please?
Yes. Yes, we'll do that here with the fold. So one of the great things about the Bravo platform, though, is the one-hand fold. So if you have your infant seat, it's possible you can pick up your infant seat just like that. The stroller will fold by lifting the soft goods and then by lifting the handle inside. That folds the stroller. The front wheels automatically pivot every time you fold the stroller, puts everything in the correct position to stand on the wheels, and that keeps the parent handle from touching the ground. So not only is it easy to clean, but it doesn't sit on the handle when it's folded. And then this Bravo stroller, here's your folded configuration. If you want to make it more compact, or if you're putting it in the trunk of your car, the child tray has buttons on each side. You can squeeze those buttons in, the child tray slides out, and that leaves you with a more compact stroller that's great for the trunk, but you can fit that just like that. So really easy to fold. Again, that one-hand fold makes that Bravo platform super easy to use. So open it, press down the seat to make sure it's all locked in. Car seat drops right in, just like that. Listen for the click, and that is our full-size Bravo travel system at $379. So I'm going to push that one off quick and just pull this one on. As far as other configurations, if you're looking for different infant car seats, we also have a Bravo LE travel system. So it carries forward with all those great features of the Bravo stroller, the larger wheels, the parent tray. Get some additional sun protection on this canopy with another pull-out visor on that. This particular travel system comes with a KeyFit 30 zip infant car seat, so you can get the boot on the front of your car seat there. And then the parent handle is done as an overmolded rubberized material, so really easy to clean and sanitize that. An insert in the seat, so really nice reversible insert, but that same great one-hand fold. The other thing you'll notice on this one, though, is the child tray on the LE and the Primo platforms folds down with the stroller to make it a little more compact of a fold without having to remove that. So if you check out KiccoUSA.com, there is some tools on there as far as choosing a stroller that walk you through some of the great features and configurations of the Bravo platform.
There was a question of whether there's a version for 2 kids of this stroller.
So there is a Bravo for 2 stroller, and what that does is gives you the option of having, you get a child seat in the front of that stroller. That child seat will fold down to allow it to take an infant car seat. But then the back of the Bravo for 2 stroller is kind of a fold down jump seat as well as a standing platform. So like Bravo, it has some great compact fold. One hand, there's one handle, you can fold that, lift it, closes with the front wheels pivoting so it stands on the wheels again. Really clean, easy to fold configuration. And that would be for 2 kids then. So you have your option for a standing or rumble seat child as well as a child seat in the front. Now, this here is our Corso modular stroller. I had a lot of ask for a modular platform. It's out of the back of this here. So this is our Corso modular stroller. So this gives you the option to turn that child seat around if you want to have a parent-facing child, that you can keep your eye on them, connected to them, so that reclines as well through 3 positions. But this seat will also lift off the stroller and flip around and be forward facing. So as your child gets older, they want that view to be able to look forward. They have that option. Big UPF rated canopy that expands to get even larger. So a lot of great coverage on that, even with the seat reclined. If you're concerned about ventilation, being able to keep it cool, that will flip forward. So we have a large mesh panel in the back of this, also works as your peekaboo panel. And then again, modular stroller, but what we want to do is keep the convenience of a one-hand fold. So the bottom of that seat lifts up. With the weight up here, when you lift the handle, the stroller will fold itself just like that. That collapses down, again, standing on the wheels, keeps the parent handle off the ground, but a really compact modular configuration. Parent handle's clean, stands on the wheels, easy to open. Lift that up, it'll click, the seat will fold down, and you're back to having your child stroller. Now, infant car seat will not clip into this child seat, so what comes with your Corso travel system will be a hoop adapter. And one of the great things about this hoop adapter is once this is installed, this also folds compactly with the stroller. So again, there's the folded stroller with the infant car seat hoop adapter in it. Stays really compact. And the benefit of that hoop adapter is it's really easy to drop your car seat into that. As easy as it is to put it in the base in the car, you can line that up. And and that will drop in and click in just like that. So super easy to use.
And there was just a question about, do we have a travel system that comes with a KeyFit 35?
Yeah, so right here, this Corso LE modular travel system, this comes with the KeyFit 35 included as part of the travel system. If you're looking at the website, you can also find a Bravo Primo travel system that ships with a KeyFit 35 infant car seat with it as well.
There are separates that can be bought and
Yes,
matched
you
up
can
as
build
well.
your own as well. So you can do that. So our full-size strollers from the travel systems will take any of the Chicco infant car seats.
We're out of time. Thank you so much for joining us. Julianne is probably going to come on here and kick us off and get ready for the next session. But we love the Prego Expo. We love having all of you join us, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be available later today. If you have questions, we'll try to monitor those and answer them. But live again tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening as well. But thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, and good luck on your journey. Thank you.